It also doesn't make very much sense, but... I forgot those... I thought they respawned for some reason. I guess not. It's a bit of a disappointment. It's not actually hard if you don't have to find the food again. And it's also a bit depressing that your Lumas are permanently killed, but that's beside the point. I don't know, I guess transformed into a planet doesn't count as being killed, but it's pretty close in my book, because they aren't very sentient planets. Transmorph! Alright, yeah. I don't know if Lumas can transform into the big launch stars, or maybe just the baby ones, but I don't remember very much, so I could be completely off. Anyway, this is a pretty fun little area. I could get the super mushroom, but that's for cheaters. Or people who aren't lazy and just want to do the star quickly. Okay, I sure remember what to do here, but there's a button, so I'm sure I have to press it. Okay, I should probably just let that go. There we go. That's boring. I didn't want that. Well, I guess I'll take it, but... What is that? Oh, it's a weird double frozen Luma. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot to... I didn't forget to mention, I just forgot it happened at all. Oh yeah, there are regular Wakiba bombs in this, they just didn't show them off first. Well, excuse me for not remembering every minute detail of a game I haven't played in like 2 years. What? How did that explosion hit me? Anyway, they brought back the cannons from Super Mario 64, kind of. I like them. Hooray. Whoops. Oh well, that's necessary in some way, I didn't just screw up. Okay, that's not working, but... Oh, come on! Gonna have to get the stupid coins out of the wall. 1 coin up coins. You actually have to have kind of good timing to do that, except not really, because it's so easy. Okay, but I think now if you shoot through that, you'll get stuck in it, or at least have good timing, unlike the first time when you're already, like, past it. So I guess Lumas can transform into real launch stars. Yeah, that is a pretty fun level. It's not the world's most level that had anything to do in it. It was really short. I'd say it's shorter than some of the ones in Space Junk Galaxy. But it's still fun. Teaches you how to use the bombs. Solid star. And I think it's possible to... Oh, it's more than possible to die here, but... It's not really a hard jump either. And I think one time I missed the star and then hit one of the things and it glitched out and I might have died, or I might have been able to get the star somehow, but... Yeah, I have not played this in a while, so I don't remember very many of my wacky stories about it, but whatever. Yeah. Yeah, the you got a star animation is too boring. It doesn't involve the star enough. It's just like, oh, I'm a Luma, bump, bump. I'm a main character, even though I just got eaten by you to turn into a spin jump. Okay, so only 1 star left in the Battle Rock Galaxy that I can access at this moment, unless the comet decides to show up, which I kind of hope it doesn't, because I don't like comets very much. Topmaniac and the Topmen Tribe. Do 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 do. Topmans are pretty kawaii, I guess. I don't know, I like all robot enemies, and Topmans do not have any super distinguishing features, but yeah, they're pretty kawaii, I guess. That's basically the summary of my thoughts on them. They're Monty Moles in this, which are clearly based off the dumb, ugly Super Mario 3 Monty Moles. I like the Super Mario World ones, the Super Paper Mario, or not Super Paper Mario, or regular Paper Mario ones, and the ones that I don't dislike. So anyway, I think the key to beating these guys is to flip them over, which is kind of a bummer if you somehow run out, but unless you're purposely wasting them all, you probably won't run out. There's always several in good supply. Those amps don't have very good faces. I like the amps with bad graphics faces. I always do this on this, and it works more than it really should. I was half expecting it to kill me somehow, but no luck. So I'm betting if I jump off this I'll die, right? That sure makes sense considering there are no black holes or anything anywhere. I might not die, I might be criticizing it for nothing, but not feeling very brave right now. And these guys are home to a very easy mini-game, which is a mini puzzle solving, and if it would work, yes, you just have to shoot them in there, and then the lightning bolts go away. B! Ah, sweet freedom, I'll show you. Why does it care if it's free if it was just going to turn itself into a launch star anyway? It really, all it does is add dialogue to what would be the same thing if there was just a launch star inside there, but I don't know, casual gamers probably like Lumas, they're pretty awfully kawaii. I would have called this breaching the battle rock because you're actually going inside the finer mechanics of it instead of just kind of going through one room and then blasting right back out again, but whatever. This is one of my favorite levels, this concept is one of my favorite concepts of the things you can do in this game. Normally I don't like forced 2D platforming for nostalgic effects, but this game pulls it off really well. I do like how they at least made it interesting with the gravity, and gravity up and down times works. What? Oh yeah, I don't like how being squished kills you in one hit in this game. I mean, it's part of video game canon, definitely, but video game canon is lame, and I don't like dying. Blomps do it too, which is not part of Mario canon. Bad job, fact checkers of Donkey Kong's Jungle Beat Game Factory, which apparently made this. Oh, he also didn't. I mean, Donkey Kong for a monkey, he has good manners, but in Jungle Beat, he clearly steals the band's bananas, so they just didn't do very much research on the characters they're making games about. That was glitched out. And then there's something that's basically, there's a level in a later galaxy that's basically exactly the same as this one, which is probably why I thought the game was a little too repetitive, because it is in a lot of regards. But all the Mario 3D games are kind of repetitive. I mean, Sunshine had the same theme for all its galaxies. Yes, Sunshine had the same theme for all its galaxies, and Mario 64 had it repeated a bunch of stuff, and then every other level was a mountain. That wasn't just repeated through the classic method of literally just making the same theme twice with basically no changes, just different stars. And somehow that door had an anti-gravity effect. That's the thing, right? Oh yeah, apparently doing that destroyed the battle rock somehow. And you've obviously pissed off this Topmaniac, which was not just added in as a boss and was totally behind the battle rock the whole time. There's a Luma D, Luma Bop. Welcome to the Luma shop somewhere around here, isn't there? Yep. They give you all the mushrooms you could want. There, Luma Lee, Luma Bop. Welcome to the Luma shop. I can sell you something helpful for only 30 star bits. Which will it be? I'll take the double mushroom, thank you. Not that I need it. Oh, so full. Okay, great. So here I go. Transform. What is the point of that? It was holding them. Luma, quit. You're all emo. Ugh. I can't go on living. I have to transform into a mushroom. So anyway, this guy is pretty kawaii right here, but he initially looked a lot scarier in the trailers, I think. And apparently those blades are spinning pretty fast because they're make you fiery. And I thought you had to ground pound him for some reason. But anyway, other than that, he's a pretty easy boss. And I, like, never ever got hit by him, so it freaked me out, like, after, I think I was just doing, like, the red hot 1 health comet stars or something. And it freaked me out when he did that, where he actually did damage to me, because I didn't know that they would send me flying up. Oh no, I lost my mushroom. Killed these guys first, they're a bit annoying. There we go, and that does absolutely nothing. I'm not sure why I tried it. I knew it wouldn't do anything. Okay, can we please... Luigi, have more momentum. Because it makes total sense to be able to adjust your momentum in midair. Even though it's video game canon, it's not exactly physics canon, and I'd say physics has a bit more bearing over what makes sense than video games, but whatever. That's another pretty simple galaxy we basically finished. There's just fight that guy again without doing as horribly as I did, and get some coins, and other than that, you're done with that galaxy. Oh wait, there's also a super secret hidden one that is gonna totally make sense while I'm playing as Luigi. But neither of those are for a while. Actually, the Luigi one will be coming faster than the other one, but... Okay, no comets. It does at least tell us that the comet exists now that we've gotten all the regular stars, I guess. Or maybe it's just if you get the star that the comet star is based off of. But anyway, I will be heading into the Bowser's Castle Galaxy in the next part, so I will see you then.